Hello, warriors. Welcome back to this space we have created together, seeking each day the path to a more fulfilling and conscious life. Sometimes, the journey to self-discovery and self-realization is not so much about what we should do, but about what we should avoid. And today, we will explore precisely that, 8 Stoic Don'ts that will lead us to a better life. Let's begin. Number 1. Don't seek the approval of others. The Stoics firmly believed that our energy should not be directed at pleasing others or seeking their validation. Instead, it's about finding our own path and truth. Warrior, think about how many times you have made decisions based on what others will think or say. Every time you seek external approval, you give up a piece of your autonomy. The Stoics value self-sufficiency, inner power, and self-confidence. Instead of investing energy in being accepted, invest in knowing yourself, strengthening yourself, and cultivating your authenticity. Number 2. Don't procrastinate. This is a lesson that goes beyond the simple act of procrastination. It's a call to action, a constant reminder that our existence is fleeting. The Stoic philosopher Seneca wrote, "Life, when well lived, is long enough." It's a reminder that it's not the quantity of time we have, but the quality of how we use it. So, warrior, when you feel the urge to procrastinate, think about the finiteness of your time. Every moment is an opportunity to act, to learn, to grow. Do you really want to waste it? Number 3. Don't complain. Complaining is, in many ways, a surrender of personal power. It's the implicit declaration that we are victims of our circumstances. However, Stoicism invites us to adopt a different perspective. Marcus Aurelius, Roman emperor and devout Stoic, wrote, "If you are distressed by anything external, the pain is not due to the thing itself, but to your estimate of it." It's a call to change our relationship with adversity, to see it not as insurmountable obstacles but as opportunities to strengthen ourselves and learn. Instead of complaining, warrior, seek learning in every situation, the positive aspect, or the hidden lesson. Number 4. Don't worry about what you can't control. Worry, warrior, is a silent thief of time and energy. In its essence, Stoicism teaches us to differentiate between what we can control and what we cannot. In this understanding lies profound liberation. How many times have we lost sleep over situations that are beyond our reach? Rain, traffic, the opinions of others. These are aspects of life that we simply cannot change. Epictetus, with his timeless wisdom, stated that our suffering does not come from facts but from our interpretation of them. That is, it's not the traffic that frustrates us, but our reaction to it. By understanding this, we can learn to free ourselves from the invisible chains of worry and find peace in any circumstance. And what better victory is there, warrior, than conquering our own mind and emotions? Number 5. Don't compare yourself to others. Comparison is a dangerous and exhausting game, warrior. In a world flooded with images of perfection, it's easy to fall into the trap of feeling that we are not good enough, successful enough, or lucky enough. However, Seneca warned us about this error millennia ago. Every warrior has their own path, their own battles, and their own triumphs. Comparing ourselves to others is stripping ourselves of the richness of our own experience. It's essential to remember that each individual faces their own inner struggles, many of which remain hidden from the world's eyes. By freeing ourselves from the need to measure ourselves against others, we find genuine freedom and self-acceptance that strengthens our spirit and allows us to embrace our own journey with gratitude and courage. Number 6. Don't cling to material possessions. Contemporary culture bombards us with messages equating happiness with possession. However, the Stoics, from Marcus Aurelius to Epictetus, have reminded us that true value lies in our character, our integrity, and how we face life. Possessions can be ephemeral. What we value today can fade or lose its luster tomorrow. But, warrior, true gold is not found in objects but in wisdom, virtue, and understanding. Material possessions may offer comfort, but they do not guarantee contentment. By freeing ourselves from attachment and need, we find a deeper sense of fulfillment and satisfaction than any material object could offer us. It is in this detachment that we discover the true wealth of the spirit. Number 7. Don't seek external approval. Oh, warrior, on our journey through life, it's easy to be seduced by the validation of others. Seeking applause and recognition may seem rewarding at first, but it's a double-edged sword. When we base our worth on what others think of us, we become slaves to their opinions and lose our authenticity. The Stoics teach us that true self-esteem comes from acting in accordance with our nature, aligned with our principles and values. Marcus Aurelius said it is madness to desire to be praised by others when what we should really seek is inner peace. By letting go of the need to please and be accepted, we discover an unbreakable inner strength and a peace that cannot be disturbed by the changing opinions of the world. Number 8. Don't let emotions dominate you. Emotions are an intrinsic part of our humanity, warrior. However, allowing them to control us can lead us down dark and turbulent paths. The Stoics understood the power of emotions, but they also knew that they should not be our masters. Epictetus stated that it is not the events themselves that disturb us, but our interpretation of them. That is, when we feel anger, sadness, or fear, it is essential to remember that we have the power to choose how to respond. We can be carried away by the current of our emotions, or we can decide to navigate consciously, using reason and reflection to guide our ship. By practicing the observation of our emotions without judgment, without allowing ourselves to be carried away by them, we learn to respond instead of react. And in that space of response, warrior, lies true freedom and self-mastery. And with that, warriors, we come to the end of our list. I hope these don'ts help you navigate life's challenges with greater wisdom and peace. Don't forget to subscribe. I upload a new video every day, with the purpose of accompanying you on the warrior's path. Your journey is valuable, and together we can make it even more meaningful. Until tomorrow, warrior. Remember, life is not about what happens to you, but how you react to it. Let's go all in.